Prem Rawat, widely known by the honorary title Miraji, has been traveling the world for more than 30 years, bringing a unique message of peace. His message is from the heart. He speaks about the possibility for each person to find peace within, regardless of circumstances. Addressing a distinguished audience at the invitation of the United Nations Association of Malaysia, he recently said, "Peace is a fundamental necessity and begins with each individual. And yes, peace is possible." Through the Prem Rawat Foundation, he also spearheads significant humanitarian initiatives aimed at improving the lives of people most in need. From large cities to remote villages, millions of people around the world come to him for inspiration and guidance. Even as his audiences increase, Prem Rawat's message remains directed to each individual. If you are looking for fulfillment and peace, he says, the solution lies within. If that is what you want, I can help.
It's great to be here to talk about that simple reminder once again. A simple clarity, a simple understanding, a simple call of the heart. And when I go to all the places that I do, I see that transformation in people who want to listen, who are interested. Because we come from so many little places of our own. Our troubles, our new adventures, our goods, our bads, our rights, our wrongs. And I'd like to relate a little story. It's actually not a story, it really happened. Somebody sent me a bowl. And I looked at it and it's okay, a bowl, a vase for flowers. And then there was a note. And I opened the note and I started reading it. And it was from somebody from Sri Lanka. And those of you who don't know where Sri Lanka is, it's that nice little island to the south of India and towards the right that's looking at the map. It's a beautiful place, and it was also one of the places that was hit severely by the tsunami. So what the story or what the note said is very interesting. That few days before the tsunami actually hit, this person looked at this bowl. It was in their family and had been there. It was really dirty. And so this person decided that they were going to clean it. So they got into it and they cleaned it, shined it, made it look really beautiful, shiny. And then the tsunami hit. And everything that they had was washed out to sea. Everything was destroyed, everything was devastated. The next day, this person went looking to see if they could find anything that they owned. And they were looking and looking, and there was all this garbage and all this garbage and all this garbage that had floated up. And all of a sudden, this person's eye went towards something that was shining. And when they went up close, it was that bowl. It was shining in the sun. The ocean somehow had given back that bowl. And there it was, in the sand, in the middle of all the garbage, it was shining. Now, why is that story important? This is your life. This is your existence. This is your time. Shine it. Impeccably shine it. Because you never know when that tsunami is going to hit. It is. That's not the question. If it is going to hit or not, it is going to hit. And when it hits, so much gets lost, so much that we pride on, so much what we think we have stamped as ours, so much that we think belongs to us. The things that we think are the glue, the adhesive in our life is not that way. It only appears to be that way. It isn't that way. We are trying in our lives to accomplish something, the roots of which go to our very hearts. Of all the things that we do, what is it that we have set out to accomplish in each person's life? Regardless of what it is that you do, whether you're trying to be good at business, whether you're trying to be a good mom, whether you're trying to be a good dad, whether you're trying to be a good friend, what is at the root that is driving you, that is causing you to change, causing you to evolve, that wants you to evolve? What is it? We're more interested in our itinerary, in our agenda. We're not interested in the very thing that is going to facilitate all the lists that we have made, because without life, there is no agenda. Without life, there is no itinerary. Without this breath coming and going, there is nothing. Nothing. Not even nothing. And when that tsunami hits, it's going to devastate. That is its nature. And I see the contrast so beautifully, that in the middle of the devastation, everything gone, in the middle of the devastation, in the middle of all the garbage, in the middle of all the destruction, a bowl is shining. It's shining. It's not hiding itself, it's shining. And it's shining bright because somebody took the time to polish it, to clean it. That bowl, my friends, is us. Each one of you is a bowl. And you need to ask yourself, is this bowl shining or not? Is it tarnished by all the good and bad? Is it tarnished by all the ideas? Is it tarnished by that list which says all the things that are not there in my life? Is it tarnished?
There I was, 24 years old, and had everything going for me, and it was free and was able to do whatever I wanted, but there was something missing in my life, something really important. And but I always felt like I knew I'd find it. I just didn't know what it was.
At that stage of my life, I was searching for something.
You know, when you get a wish, your birthday candles and everything, or you blow out a dandelion, I always thought, I want to be really happy. I want to be content. And I think that thirst I wanted to have quenched. And by coming and listening to what Maraji was saying, it really helped me do that. And it was just such a lovely feeling.
There was a feeling that I was feeling and that was coming from him that I recognised. It was a feeling of something attainable that I had read about a lot since I was a bit younger.
My mother always said to me, it doesn't matter what you do in this life as long as you're happy. But the way that I translated that before was sort of going out in the world and finding my joy in the outside world, basically, and that whether that was relationships or going to festivals or my work, but that always left me with that empty, sinking feeling. And Maraji's made me realise that I don't have to look out there for that satisfaction, that's within me and always has been.
Open your eyes and see. Open your eyes and realize what it is, what is taking place, what is shaping, what is the most important. What is the most important thing? For you as a human being, the most important thing is the coming and going of this breath. Period. That is it. That is it. Without that breath there for you, there is nothing. And that's challenging for people. That's it. That is it. And that is it. And for somebody who doesn't know what that it is insignificant. And for a person who knows what that it is the most significant. Most significant. Most important. Because in that breath lies my truth. In that breath lies my wisdom. That is my clock, that is my rhythm, that is my song, that is my drum beating that I need to dance to. This is all that I have been given. Everything else is like holding on to helium balloons. As soon as you let go, off they go. Away and away and away and away. When it comes to this life, when it comes to this preciousness, when it comes to this moment of understanding what we have been given, this is an issue that everybody would ignore. People talk about peace, I talk about peace, I go places, I talk about peace. Peace is possible, I say peace is possible, peace is possible, peace is possible. Some people like that. Some people go, no way. Not the way the world is. Why? Because a picture has been painted of what peace is. A picture has been created of what peace is. And when it comes to conforming with that picture, does existence ever conform to your picture? Because existence does not know about pictures. Existence is a reality. Pictures are fake. But we have it backwards. We think the pictures are real. Existence is fake. But it isn't like that. There is a reality, and that reality is bright and is beautiful. That's the killer. It's more beautiful than any one of those pictures that you could ever make. It's real and it dances and it's fresh, and every day it is fresh, and every day it is real, and every day it is dynamic, and every day it is beautiful. That is the reality of your existence, of the gift that you have been given every day. And what does it cost to have all that? What does it cost? Nothing. All you have to do is open this heart and let it in. Open the door and let it in. That's all it takes. That's all it takes for the sunshine to come in. When the sun is shining, open that window and let the light come in. Open that window and let that breeze come in. Because it is blowing. Because it is there. Because it is happening. Your heart, this journey, evolve. Take the step. Take the step. I see people on the journey of life, and it's like, I don't know where this road goes, I'm tired. No, have the trust. Take the step. Peace is dancing inside of you, waiting to be felt by you.
Every time that I listen to him, I learn something from him, and he has been able to show me something inside of me that has been very helpful in my life.
I have that knowing now. I have that knowing that the love and the fulfillment that I want is inside, and I have the tools now to go there and be in that place whenever I want. And it's just an incredible miracle that's come true for me.
Every day I can get to the basic I feel like the basis of my life and just to enjoy my existence, and that's just such an amazing thing to do every day.
Every time I listen to Maraji, he reminds me what is really important to me. And what is important to me is to be happy and to enjoy my life and to feel like that electric feeling of life running through your veins. Just feel that sensation of life.
I listen to him, and somehow he wake up something in me that made me feel happy. Made me feel, content.
It's just about effort. Putting the effort that we expend so much effort in this life anyway, going in all different directions. It's just about putting a little bit of that effort into nourishing yourself, into nurturing yourself and loving yourself. And I think everyone wants that in their lives. It's not an alien idea. Everyone wants that. And I think the alien idea is that there's actually someone that can help you with that. And I think a lot of people have a difficulty with asking for help. But if you can get over that and ask for help, man, the help's there. Maraji really wants to help and has helped me so incredibly.
Maraji has shown me that there is an ocean of love inside of me. That paradise really exists here in my heart.
This is what is possible. What does it take? It takes every day to welcome that opportunity. Prepare every day for this possibility to be real. Prepare every day for this life to get lived in the way it is meant to be. Not outside. Outside, it doesn't matter what's going on, what happens. But to be fulfilled inside. Don't gauge your life with all the things that happen in it. Look at the world within, because there something very beautiful and simple is unfolding. The challenge of the world is what you can accomplish. The challenge of the heart is how much joy can you withstand? How much can you take it? How much can you be fulfilled? The challenge to be in peace in the middle of all the turmoil that is there. Whoever you are, that is the challenge, that you can be content now, every day. This life is beautiful. It is. That's why it has been given to you. And its beauty only begins to be appreciated the day you begin to accept it. Not question it or challenge it. This breath is a beautiful gift, and obviously how you got it, I don't know, but you have it, and it is not the point of how you got it, but it is the point that you have it. The point is that you have it. And its beauty will only begin to unfold the day you accept it. And whatever may happen. Because the whatever is a big whatever, and it always is a whatever. I don't think there has been a single generation of people who haven't thought that they were invincible. The pharaohs thought they were invincible. Here we are. Assumption? Wrong. And here today, people say, oh, look, we've been to the moon. We've done this, we've done that. We've accomplished this, we've accomplished that. All to feel the same invincibility that every single generation thought they had before us. To only one day realize how fragile it all is. And if there is a strength, then it is the strength of this existence. Accept it. Be. That's all you have to do, is be. Be present, and you will feel. Be in that consciousness, and you will understand. You will understand. That the rhythm of that beautiful drum is so strong and so gentle. So strong, amazingly strong. So gentle, of course, amazingly gentle. This is what the dance is. Do you want to dance that dance? Do you want to dance that dance? Who's asking who? And who's asking what? Are you asking your own fear? Do you want to dance? People are afraid to dance the dance. Why are they afraid to dance the dance? What will other people think of me? What do you think other people think of you? Really, what do you think other people think of you? If you knew, you wouldn't hesitate for a second to dance the dance. Because that is your reality. Your reality. You exist. You exist. You are alive. And that needs to mean the most to you. The most. And it's a time. It's limited. You don't know when it's going to be over. You don't know. You don't get to know. But this is not the end that matters. It's today that you're alive, that's what matters. It's today that you exist, that's what matters. That the gift came into you, that's what matters. That this breath came into you, that's what matters. That there's a heart crying out to be free, that's what matters. That this possibility exists for you, that's what matters. And let it matter for you. That's the possibility. Peace is the possibility. Joy is the possibility. Fulfillment is the possibility. Accept that in your life. Understand that in your life.
Untuk informasi lebih lanjut serta untuk mendapatkan material DVD mengenai Maharaji, silakan hubungi kami di website ini atau hubungi kami di nomor telepon 0361 411 242. Saksikan pesan-pesan perdamaian dari Prem Rawat setiap hari Selasa pukul 8 malam di Bali TV.